Good evening, Busy Bees. It's Sunday, December 28th. Here's your evening news rundown in under 5 minutes. Let's talk about why we're not seeing Michigan information, Epstein files, and information that has been uncovered in the recent release on mass media, or it seems to be just like glossed over. The answer is lawsuits and licenses and broadcasting licenses. People don't want to lose their jobs. Don't want to lose their broadcasting licenses. It is fear. And this is what he's been doing. So ABC, remember, settled for a defamation lawsuit for over $15 million. CBS settled for $16 million. There have been lawsuits against the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, the Des Moines Register, BBC, in the most recent news for $10 billion, and others. He being Trump is very litigious and is going after these people for big money, right? And threats of various journalists losing their jobs. Look at CBS. I mean, they are bleeding over there. And then you have the Ellison family and other conservative families buying up all these news stations, trying to make things more conservative and more pro-Trump, people giving promises to Trump, etc., etc., etc. This is dangerous, right? Look at what's happening with this TikTok app. We're 3 months behind again, so we're back in October. Either there's a timeline shift or something fishy is going on with the app. This is purposely trying to mute us. Previously, I was making a few dollars on here. I'm not gonna lie. I was making $50 a month, $60 a month, $100 a month. It was various. Now, the last 2 months, I have made a total of 16 cents on this app. You know, luckily, this is not my bread and butter. Would I love it to be? Absolutely. I get to live my journalism dreams at 50. Why not? Who wouldn't? But the fact of the matter is people who do rely on this income are suffering, especially those who are telling, the truth. Let's go back to the news. Zelensky's meeting with Donald Trump, but of course Donald Trump had to call his boyfriend Putin to see, what can I say? What can I say? What do you want? Because you're in control of me. So reports are that negotiations seems to be positive. Ukraine seems open to ending the ceasefire or ending the war and creating some type of ceasefire. I don't know how that goes because if you look at what happened in Israel and Gaza, over 400 plus people have died since the ceasefire. So maybe I don't think people know what ceasefire means. It means you cease firing, you stop killing, slow down the killing. But who knows? Epstein files, over 1 million plus documents still left to be sent out, heavy redactions and outrage, and Pam Bondi and the DOJ breaking the law and not releasing these files that should be unredacted, especially those who are perpetrators. And there's a specific email that has photographs of Epstein's known co-conspirators, and somehow that email is totally redacted. We love it, even though it's titled co-conspirators. The Washington Post is reporting manufacturing bankruptcies are surging, because we don't have manufacturing in this country. We don't have warehouses. We don't have a good infrastructure anymore. You have AI running rampant and ruining jobs. You have this government laying off people left and right. Yeah, we're in chaos. And I don't know how people are saying we're not in a recession. There's so many recession indicators. If it's quacks like a duck, it's a duck. That's it. Anyway, I'm getting angry. And this is your evening news rundown. I'll get back on schedule. I'm just taking some mental health time. So I'm still posting, but it's not as frequently. I'm going to get back on schedule. And I'm trying to change things around. Let me know your opinions on if you like the 5 minutes. It's probably going to stay that way. But I'm trying to get creative and add like regular news, little segments here and there. As always, stay smart, stay safe, stay informed, like, share, and follow if you can.